Prepare for maximum impact. See mega chainsaws, beastly chippers, and industrial harvesters dominate. Witness unbelievable jaw-dropping machine force exclusively on Techbeast TV. Strap in for a high-octane spectacle, your ultimate adventure with giant machines. Meet the Woody H60 Harvester Head, the Leatherman of timber taming that'd make Paul Bunyan trade his blue ox for a front row seat. This mechanical marvel blends the horsepower of a NASCAR engine with the finesse of a Broadway choreographer, dominating trunks up to 2 feet thick, roughly the width of a Texas-sized belt buckle. What elevates this green beast to folk hero status? Its Silicon Valley-grade tech suite. The H60 boasts laser sensors sharper than a New Yorker's wit and GPS tracking so precise it could navigate Times Square blindfolded. While processing 60 logs hourly, enough to frame a Midwestern barn before halftime, its AI serves up cut calculations tighter than a TikTok algorithm, because sustainability is the new American dream. The pièce de resistance? Its eco-crunch mode mashes debris into mulch cookies so earth-friendly they'd make an Oregon hippie weep. Recent upgrades feature vibration-dampening grips smoother than a jazz saxophonist's riff, and Bluetooth diagnostics that DM your mechanic like a concerned mom. Timber pros rave about its lumberjack Lindy Hop delimbing sequence, a hydraulic hoedown that strips branches faster than a Black Friday sale. Meet the TT4 timber truck, the mechanical love child of a bulldozer and mountain goat that turns logging sites into its personal playground. This beast doesn't just conquer mud pits. It throws mud parties, then pressure washes itself clean with hydraulic precision. While lesser trucks might balk at dragging half a dozen full-grown sequoias uphill, the TT4 yawns and asks, "You want fries with that timber?" The magic starts with an engine so brawny, it could power a small-town 4th of July spectacular. We're talking 48.3 horses galloping in perfect diesel harmony. Its never-quit transmission has enough gears to outpace a squirrel hopped up on Starbucks, while quadruple-wheel drive ensures the only thing slipping are jokes from jealous competitors. Safety features? Try bear hug roll cages and emergency brakes that stop faster than a lumberjack dropping his Duncan at timber calls. The climate-controlled cab comes with axe holders, flannel-lined seat warmers, and Bluetooth that automatically plays Leonard Skynyrd when productivity peaks. Meet the Forma G888 chainsaw, the ultimate backyard superhero, if superheroes tipped the scales at 25.6 pounds and roared like a monster truck rally. This isn't just a chainsaw, it's a 7.4 cubic inch tornado of pure, unfiltered chaos masquerading as lawn gear. Packing 8.5 horsepower, enough to make your neighbor's push mower sulk in the shed, its power-to-weight ratio could make a Red Bull-charged Bobcat green with envy. It chews through sequoias faster than you can yell touchdown. Built for folks who high-five oak trees before felling them, the G888's chain screams at 11,500 RPM. Think caffeinated hummingbird meets midlife crisis. With a 44-ounce fuel tank, it outlasts most reality TV marriages. And a 24-ounce oil reservoir keeps me smooth. From a 36-inch bar for Archie pruning to a 76-inch beast for full-on lumberjack cosplay, it tackles everything from trimming shrubs to crafting a log cabin Airbnb while you sip your pumpkin spice latte. Its spec sheet reads like Captain America's LinkedIn. A decompression valve for start smoother than a Sunday tailgate, pro-grade air filtration, and chains that'd make a horror movie villain jealous. Nicknamed the working man's warhammer, it's the wallet-friendly rival to saws costing as much as a used pickup. Perfect for hipsters chasing that craft firewood vibe. Say hello to the Vermeer SC 382 stump grinder, the backyard avenger that treats tree stumps like they owe it money. This 37 horsepower beast doesn't just grind, it obliterates with the finesse of a linebacker at a buffet. Imagine a tanked up turtle on treads rocking a 20-tooth cutter wheel that could make a chainsaw weep. With four-wheel drive and a front axle that jives like it's auditioning for Dancing with the Stars, it slips through 34.5-inch gates smoother than a tailgate beer run. Why just destroy when you can flex? The SC382's Smart Sweep system is like having a PhD in stump busting, auto-tweaking the cutter swing to keep the engine chill. Its yellow jacket teeth, reversible, carbide-tipped, chew through oak or that cursed tree your grandpa swore by. Digging 15 inches deep or reaching 2 feet high, it's the overachiever your lawn deserves. The optional 85-pound hydraulic blade cleans up faster than a kid hiding candy wrappers. Safety? It's tighter than a PTA meeting. Release the controls and the cutter stops quicker than a teen dodging chores. Unveiled at the 2019 ARA show, this 1,950-pound Ninja toes easy but hits hard, taming roots like a rodeo champ. Get the SC382 and skip the gym. Nothing says I'm over my ex like grinding stumps into oblivion. In the rugged world of forestry, the Hypro 755 HB tractor isn't just a machine, it's the Thor's hammer of timber processing. This beast boasts hydraulics strong enough to bench press a redwood, we're talking 250 bar pressure folks, and a brainy measuring system that tracks wood down to the millimeter, like a neurosurgeon with a chainsaw license. Its sidekick? The FG45 felling grapple, a hydraulic ninja that tilts a full 100 degrees to slice through trees as thick as an NBA center's thigh, 50 centimeters in diameter, if we're being precise. Together, they're the Batman and Robin of the backwoods, turning log jams into a well-choreographed dance routine. The 755 HB's 23-foot crane, yes, 7.5 meters for our metric friends, swings a full 360 degrees, snatching logs like a robotic octopus at a sushi buffet. Need to drag timber through a swamp? Its 2-ton winch yanks logs 50 meters uphill, downhill, or through your uncle's questionable off-road shortcut. Meanwhile, the FG45 moonlights as a lumberjack ballerina. Its auto-tilt feature pirouettes around fallen trunks, stacking logs neater than a Tetris champion's high score. This dynamic duo leaves 20-inch tire tracks, that's 55 centimeters of ground clearance, and can waltz up slopes steeper than your last Amazon impulse buy. It's like watching a Transformers movie, except instead of explosions, you get responsibly harvested timber and a standing ovation from Smokey Bear. Hold on to your hard hats, folks. We're about to meet the Godzilla of wood chippers. The Albach Diamant 2000 isn't just a machine, it's a tree-munching titan that combines raw power with engineering swagger. Imagine a mechanical Paul Bunyan on caffeine, and you're halfway there. This self-propelled beast boasts a 790 horsepower man engine, enough muscle to turn century-old oaks into confetti faster than you can say timber. With a jaw-dropping appetite for 3-foot diameter trees, it's like Mother Nature's own paper shredder. But here's the kicker. Its laser-guided rotor system doesn't just chip wood, it serves up precision-cut slices so uniform, you'd think Martha Stewart designed the blade geometry. While lesser chippers wheeze through 330 to 350 cubic meters per hour, the Diamond 2000 does it while practically whistling Yankee Doodle. Need to tackle slopes? No sweat? This overachiever rides on Caterpillar tracks borrowed from battle tanks. Take that, muddy terrain. And unlike those drama queen models that jam if you blink wrong, it features an anti-block system that laughs at knotted branches. Environmentally conscious, it's basically a mobile ecosystem, transforming unwanted timber into premium mulch or biomass fuel. Landscapers report crews finishing 8-hour jobs before their coffee gets cold. Safety-wise, it's got more emergency stops than a NASA control room, because apparently engineers do care about your fingers. Say howdy to the Janssen GTS 1500E, the backyard beast that turns your shrubbery into sawdust faster than a kid rips through birthday piñata candy. Don't be fooled by its pint-sized swagger. This 15-horsepower monster munches branches like a caffeinated beaver at a lumber buffet, tackling logs up to 4.75 inches thick. Think a linebacker's forearm after a protein shake binge. While wimpy chippers choke on twigs, this diesel-driven dynamo obliterates greenery with a triple-blade blitz, 2 spinning slicers and a counterblade chopping like a BBQ pitmaster on a brisket bender. Kick things off with electric or recoil start, battery included, because even machines deserve a vibe check. Its 1.7-gallon fuel tank sips gas at a quarter gallon an hour, so you'll reforest Yellowstone before needing a pit stop. The showstopper? A 55-inch chute that spins 180 degrees, flinging chips with the flair of a Vegas fountain show. Towing this 419-pound champ via ATV hitch feels like coaxing a grumpy hound dog, but its mountain goat clearance conquers terrain like a Jeep commercial. It'll shred a Christmas tree lot before your coffee's cold, though thicker logs need a steady hand, like feeding a hyper puppy carrots. Safety's tighter than a NASCAR pit crew, with kill switches and guards that scoff at rogue branches. Get ready to salute the Valmet 840.3 forwarder, the swamp-stomping rock star of forestry that turns mucky disasters into a timber-hauling hoedown. Imagine a 30,400-pound linebacker in steel-toed boots, moonwalking through soggy woods with the swagger of a tailgate party MVP. This 6-wheeled beast doesn't just move logs, it laughs in the face of bogs, making quicksand look like a puddle at a county fair. Fueled by a 170-horsepower Sisu diesel engine, think Finnish Fury with a side of barbecue, it churns out 479 foot-pounds of torque, enough to tow sequoias uphill while blaring AC/DC from its exhaust. Its hydrostatic transmission and 6x6 drive conquers slopes steeper than Black Friday deal ones, and a 42-gallon fuel tank keeps it grinding longer than a diner shift during pancake breakfast season. The star of the show, its CRF 8.1 crane, a 7,000-pound grapple-swinging arm that hoists logs like a superhero stacking firewood. With a 26,000-pound payload, it hauls enough timber to build a lakeside cabin while you're grilling burgers and streaming the Super Bowl. Nicknamed the Swamp King by loggers, it shrugs off 30-inch mud pits and -20-degree chills like a polar bear in a parka. Its 24-volt system outlasts storms that'd send lesser machines crying, and the 27-gallon hydraulic tank keeps it smoother than a used car lot pitch. Meet the Style MS-881 Magnum, the chainsaw that's basically a Red Bull charged grizzly with a master's in tree toppling. This 8.6 horsepower juggernaut doesn't just cut, its 7.4 cubic inch engine could probably slice through a meteor if Elon needs a plan B. Built to smirk at ancient oaks, it wields a 30-inch bar like a lumberjack's lightsaber, minus the Jedi drama, but with better grip. This isn't just heavy duty, it's full-on Metallica. The MS-881 munches logs like a food truck at a county fair, yet sips fuel like it's on a kale smoothie diet. Its Ematic lube system slashes oil use by 50%, giving Mother Nature a fist bump. The Elasto start handle, it's like a foam roller for your pride, easing pull cord yanks so you can channel your inner action hero. Versatility? Oh, it's got moves. At 34.5 inches wide, it slips into tight spots, rocking bars up to 41 inches. Or a 60-inch beast for past the bourbon days. The HD2 filter laughs off dust like a cowboy in a sandstorm, and the IntelliCarb system tweaks airflow like it's got an engineering degree. Safety? It's got more protection than a PTA mom at a bake sale. Drop it, and the chain brake kicks in faster than you can say ouch. At 21.8 pounds, it's portable, but hefty enough to spark neighborly gossip about your weekend warrior dreams. Say howdy to the Logset 5 FGT Forwarder, the timber-toting MVP that makes Paul Bunyan's ox look like a purse puppy at a rodeo. This 26,000-pound beast is half linebacker, half Fred Astaire, slinging logs like they're cotton candy with its 26.5-inch tires, while tap dancing through bogs like it's auditioning for Swamp Broadway. What gets loggers grinning like kids at a county fair? The AGCO power plant, pumping out 190 horsepower while sipping diesel like it's craft IPA at a hipster brewery. The cab? It's NASA with the side of NASCAR, a 360-degree swivel seat for spotting Sasquatch or your Yeti tumbler, plus controls smoother than a Dolly Parton ballad. This ain't just a machine, it's a forest-preserving ninja. Unlike clunky skidders that bulldoze trails like a toddler with a tantrum, the 5FGT floats logs 2 feet up, leaving less chaos than a vegan at a barbecue. Its load bed shape-shifts like a sci-fi blockbuster, stretching from 13.5 to 16.4 feet to haul everything from twiggy saplings to redwood giants. Say hello to the Merlo Roto 4030, the ultimate construction site MVP, like a Swiss Army knife that tips the scales at 20,000 pounds and moonwalks like it's auditioning for Broadway. This telehandler doesn't just lift, it juggles heavy loads with the swagger of a barista crafting your triple shot latte. With a 360-degree spinning turret, it turns cramped job sites into its personal Coachella stage, hoisting payloads with the precision of a pitmaster flipping ribs. Need to sling 4 tons of steel to the top of a high-rise? It laughs at gravity, stretching 97 feet. Think 2 monster trucks parked nose to tail. Its 170 horsepower engine zooms at 25 miles per hour, hauling enough hydraulic fluid to host a backyard splash party. Farmers stack hay bales like they're playing Tetris. Loggers toss 80-foot pines like they're grilling hot dogs. And waste crews make dumpster duty look like a ballet. The Merlin MCSS system? Its wizardry, auto-tweaking stabilizers, smoother than a Vegas car dealer. The air-conditioned cab tilts 18 degrees for skyline views, Because even heavy machinery deserves a front row seat at the American dream. The Menzi Muck M545X, the ultimate construction sidekick that's part Swiss Army knife, part mechanical mountain goat. This 29,000-pound beast scampers up 45-degree slopes like it's chasing the last slice of pizza, leaving standard excavators choking on its diesel fumes. Dubbed the Ferrari of spider excavators, it packs a 20-ton punch in a frame lighter than a trio of linebacker linemen. Its 4 independent legs crab walk, front steer, or moonwalk over any terrain, giving you more moves than a dance-off at a county fair. Hydraulically adjustable wheels shift from city slicker to swamp beast, boasting 7.2 feet of clearance, enough to hurdle a picnic table or a snoozing coyote. The power boom delivers a 21,000-pound lifting grunt, while the 9.3-mile-per-hour VX drive makes job site dashes feel like a Daytona joyride. The panoramic cockpit's got heated seats, joysticks smoother than a Nashville crooner, and an LCD dashboard that'd make a gamer jealous. Its anticipating power management sips fuel like a Prius at a yoga retreat, cutting consumption by 30% while bulldozing hills. Upgrades include ETH Zurich's Stonewall building tech, sorry Bob the Builder, and X-Watch safety systems that halt tracks faster than a dad dodging a Nerf dart. From Florida bogs to Alaskan frost, this rig's been airlifted to spots where GPS throws up its hands. Proving impossible is just a suggestion. Get ready to high-five the Kato HD 512, the Ninja Turtle of compact excavators, zipping through job sites with the sneakiness of a raccoon raiding a tailgate and the gusto of a corgi chasing a tennis ball. This 28,500-pound dynamo isn't just petite, it's built to twirl in spots tighter than a line at a food truck festival, packing 87 horsepower to dig your buddy a hot tub before they finish their artisanal cold brew. It dives 16.4 feet deep, perfect for uninvited backyard bunker projects. And its bucket, ranging from 0.25 to 0.6 cubic yards, tackles everything from flowerbed touch-ups to unearthing that lost pirate loot. Its turbocharged engine roars like a lawnmower on a double espresso, backed by a 41-gallon hydraulic system with more sass than a BBQ cook-off judge. The HD 512's 18-foot arm spins at 12.5 revolutions per minute, outrunning a toddler-charged Roomba, and its tail swing is shorter than a viral dance video. Need to slip through a 7-foot 6-inch gap? Easy peasy. Its 24-volt system shrugs off mud like a duck in a downpour, and the 66-gallon fuel tank outlasts a binge-watching marathon. Swap buckets for hammers or grapples quicker than a pit stop at a NASCAR race. Say hello to the Cat 374 hydraulic excavator, the King Kong of job sites, swapping atomic roars for a swagger that'd make a Texas Longhorn jealous. This 156,000-pound Titan doesn't dig. It terraforms entire zip codes with the finesse of a linebacker doing Swan Lake. Its C15 ACERT engine, pumping 485 horsepower, scoffs at tough dirt like a pitmaster eyeing a rack of ribs, turning deadlines into dust. This beast hoists 36 tons faster than you can holler tailgate party, loading 33 dump trucks an hour like it's dominating a construction site arcade game. The hydraulic system with 5,366 PSI makes a fire hose look like a squirt gun, and its swing torque could spin a Ferris wheel. The Smart Boom ? It's like having a PhD in physics on payroll, auto-tuning for max hustle while you chill in a cab cooler than a Colorado brewery. Versatility? It's got more settings than a BBQ grill. Power mode for crunch time chaos, smart mode for flexing your green credentials, and eco mode to pinch pennies while still schooling the competition. The 4.5 cubic meter bucket is a dirt-devouring T-Rex, chomping 3.3 cubic meters per scoop. The Hitachi ZX870 LCH5, the Hulk Hogan of excavators that makes your average digger look like a kid's beach bucket. This 194,000-pound colossus doesn't just break ground, it rewrites the Earth's crust with a 25.6-foot arm long enough to unearth a Bigfoot hideout while chugging a cold brew. Its 3.5 cubic yard bucket? That's not a tool. It's a buffet tray for titans, scooping enough dirt to hide a pickup truck or your buddy's fantasy football regrets. Powered by a 483 horsepower Isuzu engine that roars like a tailgate party at a NASCAR race, it's paired with Hitachi's Hios 3B hydraulics. Imagine a robotic Pilates coach flexing steel joints smoother than a Nashville puma. Operators can't stop raving about the 9% beefier swing torque, letting it twirl loads heavier than a pair of linebackers with the finesse of a prom king. The kicker, Eco Mode, sips 10% less diesel, saving enough fuel to power a 4th of July barbecue. From the powerful Woody H60 harvester head to the unstoppable Hitachi ZX870 LCH-5, each of these giants plays a crucial role in shaping the future of forestry and heavy industry. Thanks for tuning in to Techbeast TV. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on our next adventure, where we continue to explore the amazing world of high-tech machinery and innovation. Stay tuned, and let's keep pushing the boundaries together.